De la madera pasaría.
Nigga, randomize one more time. Fuck that.
Oh, I already did. I'm already ready.
I'll randomize one more time. Oh my gosh. Fucking shit.
You a bitch if you play with the Bengals. You a dumb. Play with them. I don't give a fuck. I'm still dicking you.
Alright, so where's the button? I'm gonna randomize one.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't slick, bitch.
There I go. My God. Bullshit, man. Oh, Richard Sherman.
La bandera base. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Jaguars, Raiders, and the snow shows no signs of stopping.
You're gonna hate me for this,
for today's game.
Why?
Snowflakes falling all over the field as we're about to kick this one off.
And I'll tell you what, Jim, it's snowing so hard that it is going to change today's game. You have to be more careful. Just get the snap from center is going to be a problem. So handing it off, throwing and catching, everything is going to be difficult.
Only person I know on this kid is Bruce.
The only person I know is the fucking Amari Cooper.
Yeah. You got a good quarterback, so.
The Raiders from the 27. Michael Crabtree with the catch.
Fuck, get this nigga.
Smith's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Jaguars defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Second down and 11.
Go.
And it's knocked down. Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes. And he began at Alabama, and that's what you want in your #1 receiver.
Third and 11.
Well, I got that too.
Michael Crabtree on the receiving end.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
How would you do that? You had a nigga.
But then lost it on the hit.
Why listen to the left?
One player to watch on the defensive side is Jared Odrick.
Yeah, he knows how to play the game, and look, he's got talent. We know that. That's why he's in the NFL. But this is one tough dude.
Second and 10. Running right through the trenches. Brown's there to make the stop.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Cooper's got the catch and the first. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Lou Jr. with the reception.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Toss play.
Suck him up.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 34. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Oh, shit.
Knocked down as he fires it. Mounting a serious drive. Halfway through this first quarter now.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Double tight end formation. The Raiders from the 22. Looking to go deep.
Bullshit!
Marching right down the field for an opening score.
I didn't even move it at all.
The quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
It's good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Robinson's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Thomas has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Thomas is marked down at the 47.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to goal. Now, there's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Ball at the 47.
I thought that was going to be an interception. I got scared.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. With 2 hands, he has it. Gains 12.
Did I get confused? Nigga, why would you choose the same colors as me?
Part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at
He
this
confused
play,
my
able to
fucking
take a
teammate.
short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
And I know you picked the Raiders, but
Bortles back in shotgun formation. He makes the catch. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Run over
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catching
That's
cleanly.
another play you have.
Also, catch it and break a tackle.
Bro, Raiders are trying to get good
Nice
teammates.
job that time.
Yeah.
Second and 2.
I think that this is the
Gain of
year.
only a yard.
Nah, it's not.
The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius
It's gonna be our year
Thomas,
again.
a
They
former
can
college
watch.
basketball
Broncos
player
are
at
down
Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays
like,
1 year of football at
one
Portland
loss.
State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has
drive.
an outstanding year in
Oh,
2000.
And he's taken down. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're
Oh,
doing out there. They're
nigga.
showing imagination and hustle. On
Yeah,
the
you
offensive
don't?
side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Jaguars step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The ball is jarred loose. The Jaguars were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish
The
it
nigga's
off,
like, fuck
and
you.
they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening anytime you do this. You have a good offensive series that you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline, try to correct it.
Dude, I use the
And it'll
Broncos
be
playbook.
second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Raiders still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
I don't know how to run. I don't even know this play.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
What the fuck?
Get sacked, bitch.
Now looking at third down. The Raiders come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Carr's got it in the gun.
Wide open.
Cooper is able to get
Wide open
hold
with
of
that.
it.
Why did he catch it over you?
First down here after the completion. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Wide open. Oh, fuck you.
Amari Cooper has the catch. Second down after that pass play. They'll go ground. Haluz tackled right at the 35.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Looking across the middle.
That's a bitch.
Kozlowski is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Jaguars found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart.
I'll take that.
He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
And it's complete to Julius Thomas.
That's so unfair, man.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Thomas has the catch. And that's good for only a yard or two.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Jaguars break huddle and show a jumbo look. Second down and 8. They'll run it.
What?
The toss. Third down. Bortles going to take it from the gun.
What
Incomplete.
is
Great
that?
coverage there by the defense.
Was he throwing it to a
Middle
ghost?
of the second
Oh,
quarter,
the
and
Thomas.
this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they've got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. The reception by Marquise Lee.
The Jaguars go
Nope.
for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done.
Oh,
now it's up
my
to
God.
their defense.
You a short nigga, you're like a
Raiders with the ball
centimeter
back
short.
now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. And they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Second down. Carr comes out in the pistol. Launching it deep. Intercepted.
Oh, that's a bitch.
One hand.
Good job by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position.
I'm gonna take
You're in
that, your
position,
bitch ass out.
you have a chance to make the play. That's what they did. They got the interception.
Oh.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. And it's
I
caught
swear to
by
God.
Burns.
Ah,
He is brought
you're too
down
early.
at the 45-yard line.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Incomplete?
Robinson's really hit hard that time. I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Wow.
Thank
you.
Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back for their offensive unit, looking to take control of this game.
Yeah, big turnover there. Now this offense can go out there and score. Like you said, get control of the game. That will give them great confidence going into the locker room.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Move, niggas.
Picks up 8 here.
The Raiders did a good job that time throwing a pass. Picked up some nice yards now. Second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down, 2 to go. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
My dad already told you he wants to go to a box section.
What the? What if that nigga gets benched, though?
Now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
I'm just waiting for if we get any good players on our team again. I'm about to get a CJ Anderson.
Coming to the line at the 43.
I want to get a Ray.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brown's there to take it down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
I want to get a jersey for him. Like, I want to get his jersey.
The Raiders from the 37. Rivera is able to grab it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What did I take to you?
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Raiders will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Takes the hit, throws.
Unblocked too.
Second down following that incompletion. They bring in the extra tight end.
Oh my God, block, motherfuckers.
It'll be third down. Haluz lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Should have had it.
Oh, I thought he caught it for a
Gotta give the
second.
secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Wow.
Didn't have the distance. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
You have a fucking
You
good
get
kicker. How the
situations
fuck
like
do you
this,
miss that?
everything has to be perfect.
Fat
The
ass.
snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
The Jaguars come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter.
How the
The
fuck you
score
Well, he
is
can't.
7-0.
Well, it looks like he can't make a 41, nigga.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Fuck.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Pass interference.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Bortles got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Thomas there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Thomas is tackled down at the 29.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry up.
Oh, hit this nigga.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Now this offense has an opportunity to build on its lead after getting the football back.
Tight end that hard.
Into the half.
Yeah, take advantage of the situation. Go out there now and show this defense something they haven't seen already. Catch them by surprise and build on
But your
this
tight
lead.
end just got cracked, nigga.
Cooper's the receiver on the screen.
Watch out.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Raiders call a timeout. Their first loss of 2 on that play. This will be 2nd down.
Watch. This about to be a Patriots versus Broncos play.
Murray's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Okay.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. The Raiders are going to
trying
call
to
a
trick you, nigga.
timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down?
It's 3rd down coming up.
They'll run it here. Slashes to the left side.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
This might be the biggest mistake ever.
This will probably be the last play of the first half.
What? I caught it. Oh my God. I thought I caught it.
We'll be back to Raiderland for the start of the 2nd half. After this, here at the O.co Coliseum. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Jim Nance, Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. With this kick, the 2nd half is underway.
Oh, shit.
It's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Jaguars' offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Bortles will be taking this snap out of the
What
pistol.
the fuck is Robinson?
Mercedes Lewis has the catch.
The Jaguars did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now they'll try over again on 2nd down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Connects with Thomas.
Chuck that nigga. Here we go.
Another name
Go
for the
again.
fly route, the go route. It's a streak. That means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Bortles completion percentage 60% on the
I'm gonna
day.
fix my camera angle here.
First down following the long play.
Almost intercepted that time.
I'm gonna take forever to throw it.
Set up now at the 46. The Jaguars all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Allen Robinson with the catch. Taking off. Robinson's tackled down at the 22.
Boy, you don't
Jaguars
bring
look
that out
pretty
here.
confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. As Thomas.
Nigga, you don't fuck this.
Touchdown, Jags. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to
I
come out
remember
in the second
in the
half,
Madden,
early in the
you were
third
able to
quarter
make the
and
fucking
just
players
getting
fight.
it done.
That shit was
Man,
funny.
that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up
Remember,
about
Pablo?
that.
I think we had that Madden.
Is it on
The Raiders ready to return the
Yeah, we were
kickoff.
able to make these niggas fight.
No, where you saw us break their bones and shit like that?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
it's on the Xbox, I think.
And he's
I
tackled
remember that
right
one.
at about the 28-yard
So
line.
you could fucking break
The
them
Raiders
niggas'
come
bones.
out onto the field,
That
now
license
looking to
ready.
get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that.
He's
Of
a
course, you
receiver.
always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
That's his 6th catch of the day. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
That's fucking.
Second and 12. Cooper's ready to run off the screen.
That nigga, oh my
And
lord, I
tackled
could have turned that right
at
there.
the 49-yard line. The Raiders continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Cooper's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's
That's
making
that
a lot of
nigga.
shots,
Ooh.
let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Raiders snap it at the 36.
Oh my
Trying to plow
lord.
ahead.
What happened?
Nigga tripped.
Second down following the run.
Well, that play pissed me off. That nigga had a wide fucking touchdown. That is a fucking sick.
3-step drop. To Crabtree.
What? Oh, right
Crabtree's
there.
tackled down at the 24. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the
Nigga.
catch.
Carr's completed his last 6 passes.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Second down and 7. Michael Rivera with the reception.
That nigga slow.
This will be the 8th
They got it,
play
boy.
of this drive.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal.
Oh,
Pass is
what the
intercepted.
I know, I
that
just-
at you up.
Tackles
I'm
made.
fucking
Who
done.
would have guessed,
Fucking
Phil, that
done.
the defense
Fuck this
might
game.
win
I
this
actually
game?
switched
Fuck
the
A
this.
play.
tie game it is late in the third, and they come up with the
I wouldn't have
interception.
switched it.
Well, Jim, we talked to the coaches during the week. I think they liked their chances on the defensive side. They thought they
this
could read
nigga.
the quarterback, make
Swear to
some
God.
plays, and we saw it on that interception.
Hey, that was you.
Got
I
a
think
flag.
that was you. That
The defense a little jumpy right there.
Fat ass.
you're not skinny either.
Nigga, my play you dumbass.
Oh.
First down at the 17.
Nigga, get hit. I need your shit,
Burns
Pablo.
with the grab.
Oh, this is
Room to
bullshit.
work.
Oh shit!
Nigga, hit this nigga.
Nigga scared
He's
me.
in for the
Fucking
touchdown.
I'm done, nigga. Fuck
What
this
a
game.
play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
I'm laughing
The
you missed that
point
field goal.
after is good.
Hurry up!
The Jaguars ready to kick it away.
Look, this is full power. Full power.
Ross has
That's
got
full
it
power
on
on
the
my fucking
return.
kicker.
And
He's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline and just gave him heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. The Raiders, good job that time, moving to change, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Raiders will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth.
Hallelujah.
This next play comes from